Hello and welcome to the very first beginner's course in the Fix It Yourself Machine Work series. Fixing your clothes and accessories will allow you to buy less, which will not only have a lasting effect on your ecological and social footprint, but also on your wallet. There is a surprise for you at the very end, so make sure to watch everything. You've probably noticed that some of your tote bags aren't suited to carry heavy loads and have a tendency to break after a while. So today, I'll show you how to sew a strap that won't break off. First, make sure that your sewing machine is all set. Check if the spool and bobbin's threads are the proper color and that they go through all the places they're supposed to. Also, make sure that you are using the right needle. So for the thick fabric of reusable bags, I suggest a size 14 needle or 90 for Europeans. And now, start your machine. I always recommend making a small test on a patch of fabric similar to the one you're going to use to make sure that the machine's tension and the length of the stitches are appropriate for what you want to do. So once everything is set, you may begin to sew. Otherwise, do more tests while adjusting the tension or the stitch's length, or by making sure that your machine is threaded correctly. Put the strap where you want it to be on the bag, inside the bag of course. And make sure to allow for about 2 or 3 centimeters of loose strap. If your fabric allows it, stick a pin in parallel with the top of the bag to make sure that the strap stays in place. Now, put the bag under the presser foot and align the needle with the strap's upper left corner at about 2 millimeters from the edge. Your pin should be perpendicular with the presser foot and the seam you're about to make. So the needle will go over it easily, so you can leave it there for now. Remember to always sew what is called a backstitch at the beginning and at the end of a seam to make sure that it lasts. So to make a backstitch, you just have to make 3 to 4 stitches back and forth, and there you go, a sturdy securing stitch. Now sew the left side of your strap and stop at the lower left corner. Make sure to stick the needle in the corner and then lift the presser foot. You can now remove the pin since you don't need it anymore. Turn the bag clockwise, then lower the presser foot and sew the lower side of the strap until the next corner. Again, stick the needle in the corner, lift the presser foot, and turn the bag clockwise. Sew the 2 other sides of the strap the same way you did for the first 2. Once you're done sewing the 4 sides of the strap, stick the needle in the starting corner and then lift the presser foot. Next, you'll sew straight from the upper left corner to the lower right corner. So make sure that your bag is turned in the right way so you'll be able to make a direct seam from one corner to the other. Then make a backstitch, lift the presser foot, and cut the thread. The last step is to make another seam, but this time from the upper right corner to the lower left corner to strengthen the seam. So put your bag in place, the needle stuck in the upper right corner, and make a backstitch. Now do your seam and don't forget the backstitch at the end. You can now cut the thread and ta-da! You can go shopping with your freshly fixed reusable bag. In a moment, you will see Gaia et Dubois' big surprise, so stay with us. For any questions regarding this technique, please write us at info@gaiaetdubois.com, and it will be our pleasure to help you. And now, the big surprise. We have devoted ourselves in the creation of 2 Fix-It-Yourself courses, both available in short video series. You can subscribe to either 1 or 2 courses or for the whole lot. This way, you can learn how to mend your clothes and cut prices. So these 2 courses are for beginners and are split in 2 series, hand stitch and machine work. In the hand stitch series, you will learn how to properly sew a 2 or 4 hole button, how to properly sew a shank button, how to sew a hook and eye clasp, how to fix a tear, how to fix a hole, how to fix a cut seam, how to cover a hole with a thermal bonding patch, and how to stitch a blind hem. In the machine work series, you will learn how to sew a tote strap back on, how to imitate an overlock stitch to avoid frays, understanding fabric grain lines, how to sew a patch pocket back on, how to adjust a pants waistband with an invisible elastic band, how to shorten and sew a hem, and how to adjust a blouse or a dress. So go have a peek now. Simply click on the link to get more information on the course. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.